Boom shakalaka, another massive day for Bitcoin with $1.5 billion set to be liquidated at $100,000. But do we need to be worried? Stay tuned. What's up everyone, Randall here from Crypto Love. Today's video, another exciting day for Bitcoin and cryptocurrencies. Huge liquidations about to occur, but do we need to be worried? Before we get into it, guys, like the video, come join us on Twitter at @TheCryptoLove, and of course, subscribe to the OG Bitcoin and Crypto YouTube channel, making daily videos since 2017. Also, today's episode is sponsored by ZeroG, so stay tuned for a sponsored review. Now, Fear and Greed today, 88. That's the same miles per hour where that DeLorean traveled in time. Are we about to travel in time with Bitcoin? I think we just might. Extreme greed today. It's even a darker shade of green than the previous extreme greed we were experiencing. And why? Well, the overall market up another 4%. Bitcoin above $90,000. Holy freaking cow. 10,000 away from $100,000. Wow. Bitcoin right now at 94.73, Ethereum at 31.99, Solana 221, BNB at 637, DOGECOin at 39 cents, XRP 70 cents, Cardano 57 cents, and Tron 18 cents. And as crazy as this is, with the price just absolutely going astronomical, if we take a look at Google Trends right now for search terms Bitcoin and crypto, they are next to nothing compared with historic market peaks that we saw. Next to nothing, which blows my mind. I don't even know how this is happening, how Bitcoin and crypto are going absolutely bananas, and nobody seems to be noticing. What this tells me is there's a lot higher to go. If we take a look right now, Bitcoin is going almost perfectly vertical. This green bar pattern right here is exactly what Bitcoin did the last time the green line 100-day moving average crossed above the orange line 200-day moving average. Well, price just continued upwards. This one says roughly $170,000 by when? Oh, March. How about that? Could be very, very interesting for a sell in May and go away type event then. But right now, Moonvember is back. Historically, on average, November, 45% gains. Right now, we're at roughly 30% gains. Back to Moonvember. It's about time. And as we approach that $100,000 mark, guess what? $1.5 billion worth of Bitcoin shorts to be liquidated at $100,000. My goodness, could they all be liquidated? That would be absolutely bananas, sending the price even higher. But right now we are approaching the channel median for Bitcoin price. You can see with support down here, resistance right here. Right now we are about at the channel median. Do we have to be worried? Will there be a little bit of a price correction? We are in price discovery. I mean, who's to know what's going to happen with the price? All I know is they can't make more Bitcoin. And yeah, that's all that I know. And well, if we take a look right here, price going up, RSI going down, Bitcoin bearish divergence. Will the price come back down alongside of that? Well, only time will tell. Bitcoin recently, this is interesting, just went from below average. The red line right here is this cycle. The median is right here blue. This is Bitcoin's in the fourth quarter every single year, and the median, based on the most recent pump that we've had over the past couple days, Bitcoin's fourth quarter performance has gone from below average only a few days ago to right now above average. This is the first time in history this has happened in the fourth quarter. Average performance from this point forward puts Bitcoin at $99,000 on December 31st. How about that? Happy New Year's, right? 100,000 by December 31st. Or could we see it by like tomorrow? Either way, don't exactly know. But 2 years ago, Timothy Peterson, same guy who does this chart, I love his charts recently, 2 years ago, he came up with this Bitcoin cycle indicator. The peak of 2017 was 97%. 2021 was 84%. The current level is 16% above the middle, which means there's still much upside. You got to pair that with this. Yeah, still a lot of upside to come. Today's project is sponsored by ZeroG. Their node sale is live now. There is a link down in the description. It should be noted, this is a sponsored review, not an endorsement of the project. Do your own due diligence. Anything you do with your own money is your own responsibility. But we're going to cover what's going on right now, including the public node sale, which is live right now. So before we get into the website, it should be noted that the ZeroG ecosystem just received $290 million in financing to develop the world's first decentralized AI operating system. There's a whole article about it on the block. Crypto AI startup ZeroG Labs raises 40 million seed and receives 250 million token purchase commitment. The quick take, you can read it right here. ZeroG Labs announced $290 million in new funding, which includes 40 million seed round and 250 million token purchase commitment. The project will be able to draw from the token commitment once the ZeroG token is live and liquid on crypto exchanges sometime next year, according to the ZeroG Labs co-founder and CEO, Michael Henrich. So that is some of the interesting stuff. We will get into the node sale coming up and exactly how to take part in it, the timeline, everything else. So just bear with us for that. First thing, we'll get into the project. Take a look at their website, ZeroG.ai. Decentralized AI operating system, the first decentralized AI operating system furthered by ZeroG Foundation, designed to power the future of AI. And if we continue, built on ZeroG, the fastest modular AI blockchain, providing unmatched infrastructure to scale both Web3 and AI, future-proofing the massive demands of AI infrastructure. Infinitely scalable, limitless scalability, enabling AI and Web3 applications to grow without performance limits. You can see some things right here. 50 gigabit per second per consensus layer, 100x lower cost, 50,000x faster than competitors, and 1,000x faster storage. Some of their investors: Hack VC, Bankless Ventures, Delphi Ventures, ZeroKX Adventures, OK Exchange Adventures, and a whole bunch more down here underneath, and some ecosystem partners like Polygon, Arbitrum, Astar, Layer, and Modulus Labs, Aura, Conflux, and more about the ecosystem. So a bit about their story. The ZeroG Foundation is an independent entity designed to advance the ZeroG ecosystem. The ZeroG protocol was developed by independent core contributors to the ZeroG ecosystem. These core contributors are experienced serial entrepreneurs who have built successful unicorn companies. Now, like we mentioned, they just received $290 million in financing, and the whole full article is there on the block. You could go and read that yourself. But right now, the node sale is live. Like I said, there is a link down in the description. You can check it out for yourself. Right now, building a decentralized AI operating system designed to make AI infrastructure open, transparent, and community-driven. Unlike traditional AI platforms that operate in centralized structures, ZeroG is creating a scalable, decentralized environment for AI applications. This infrastructure includes data availability, decentralized storage, and AI serving framework that brings AI capabilities on chain. You can find out a little bit more. This is some of the public information, like the different public tiers, and they have more project information, including a description, the socials, and the testnet down there. All this is the link down in the description. So in terms of the timeline, November 7th, they had the launchpad sales on CoinList and a bunch of other places. November 11th, the OG node sale whitelist started, and November 13th, their ZeroG node sale public started. So right now, public node sale going on. You can find out more information about exactly how many nodes have been sold for ZeroG on Dune. This is the sale dashboard. You can see 40,132 total nodes sold. And then we have public sold, whitelist sold, so you can see a little bit more, but I'm sure this number will continue to keep growing. Unique node buyers, all the different information available on dune.com, so you can find out a bit more. And there's also a ZeroG node sale purchasing guide that you can look at if you need some help. So in this guide, they cover the node sale basics, the pricing and structure, buying a node, and frequently asked questions, all of those covered below, including pricing structure, exactly how much you would be looking, depending upon when you invest, the purchasing process, exactly how to confirm your eligibility and select your tier and quantity and select the asset and network and complete the purchase, plus some frequently asked questions like when you can operate your node, can you run multiple nodes, different things like that. Will KYC impact reward claims? All of those are answered for you. You can just search for the ZeroG node sale purchasing guide. And like I said, the link down in the description has more information about the project and also allows you to connect your wallet and participate in the node sale, which is live to the public now. Thank you very much for sponsoring the episode, ZeroG. Take a look at this. This indicator, not even as high as we were at the summer pump, which again, if we take a look at these trends right here, summer pump, what year was that? 2019? We're about those same levels right now that we were that summer pump, which just blows my mind if Bitcoin is to go that much higher from where we are right now. But we are breaking out from this cup and handle. Now at the rim of the cup, the surge could be seen in the upcoming candles. Once the cup is complete, boy oh boy, it is time for price shooting off. And take a look. I mean, compared with the size and the magnitude of what we've seen in previous cycles, and this cup right here, the most recent pump is like next to nothing. Toward topping out would be $170,000, $270,000. Oh my freaking goodness for Bitcoin. And if we take a look for altcoins, epic altcoins bull run is loading. What matters is how ready you are for the altcoin run. You can see that when we have accumulation, once we break through there, it's pretty much massive rally for altcoins. We've broken through accumulation, now finding support above there. And one of the biggest crosses for altcoins is impending, going to happen very, very soon. This is the cross that pretty much calls for an alt season. We're starting to see it. Meme coins right now, meme coin mania, we call this, but take a look at this chart for Dogecoin and likely for meme coins. Just yesterday, Dogecoin surpassed its previous highest monthly close. You can see this right here, this line. When Doge has done this historically, it went up between 1,000 and 8,000%, which on average is 4,500% in 4 to 8 months, which on average is 6 months. So that would put us at roughly a $10 Dogecoin in about 6 months on average. Holy freaking cow, things are about to get ridiculous. And again, blows my mind, no one even knows. So that's all for this episode. If you enjoyed it, like the video, join us on Twitter at TheCryptoLove, subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you later. Have a good one. Love you. Peace.
If you don't think Bitcoin's going to $1 million a coin and then $10 million a coin, you're already a loser.
From now on, if you don't own Bitcoin, you're a moron.